I've been doing it wrong for the last 10 or 15 years. I want to work with y'all. I want to collaborate with y'all. I want to like grow with y'all. Any way we can help, that's what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
It taught me and it showed me that there's no reason to put a limit on our success because our dreams are meant to come true if we put the work in.
For sure. Yep.
What are you most proud of for yourself?
I'm proud of how far I've come. Sometimes I get emotional when I see like my journey and I take the time to actually sit down and just take it all in because I'm the type of person like when I do something I'm like next, what's next because I'm always just like thinking about the next thing and when I actually had time to sit down and see like man, you have talked to some of the biggest people in the world. You have done this at an age at 21 that most people like it couldn't even fathom and I feel like those moments make me proud. I'm proud of the woman that I've become. I've become so much more mature and so much more peaceful and happy and content with my life and where I am. I love the relationships that I've built, the friendships that I've built, the deep, close relationships I have with my family. And I just love, seeing the people that I've impacted and how they tell me stories or they DM me voice memos and tell me such amazing things. It honestly overwhelms me and it kind of doesn't feel real because I'm like, little old me from Conyers, Georgia, Decatur, Illinois, me, like, it's kind of like crazy, but I'm very grateful for the work I put in and for the people that have been here supporting me this whole time. That's never asked me for nothing. That's never asked to put me in people, bring them in rooms or do anything. They just genuinely support me. So I'm very proud of just my life that I've built this far. I'm super proud of everything that's happened.
Wow. Well, and that's so amazing. It's so inspiring because you're pursuing your dreams, you're pursuing your goals, and you're pursuing everything that you have in mind. You mentioned that
Yeah.
you have siblings. How many siblings do you have?
Two. I have two siblings. I'm the middle, so and I'm the only girl. So I have an older brother and a younger brother.
Okay, okay. What
Yeah.
what what is one thing that you hope they learn from you?
Interesting. I'm getting much closer with my oldest brother. That's my dog. I love him to death. He's always my number one supporter and he's always encouraging me all the time. My youngest brother, we're getting closer because now he's a freshman at Hampton. He's kind of following in my footsteps a little bit, but he definitely has his own path and his own lane and purpose in life. But they taught me a lot. I don't really think there's nothing I can teach my brothers. They're very wise. They're like me in so many ways. They keep me grounded. They keep me humble. They joke on me all the time. But we have a great bond. My parents raised us all well. So, I think they just see my work ethic, though. They see how hard I work. They see I'm no nonsense. They see I'm not like the other women who they tell me they deal with. So they definitely appreciate that, and like I said, I can blame my parents for that because they raised me the right way. They taught me how to be a woman and how to respect myself. And, I'm not perfect. I've definitely had my ups and downs, but they definitely see my work ethic. They definitely see that I set the standard and the tone for the family. And they appreciate that, and they're always just like, we're so proud of you, like, bro, like you're so lucky, like how did these things happen to you? But they also understand that I put the work in. So I think that's probably maybe the number one thing that they've genuinely told me, like, you work really hard, we're very proud of you.
Wow. One thing I've learned is that when your siblings can see your hard work and everything that you're doing, it inspires them to keep doing it, to keep trying, to keep learning information. Because just because you're in the room doesn't mean I can't be in the room. Just
Yeah,
because we're in the room doesn't mean multiple people can't be here. But the room and building relationships is so important.